Hi, I'm Jane with Jane Barnes Interiors and BB&R Design Build. I want to tell you about a project that we recently completed in Whitinsville for a fantastic family of four with two very adorable dogs. And they had a great kitchen. They had plenty of space within the footprint of their house, but their cabinets were builder grade. They didn't really meet the needs that they had as a family. This is a family that loves to cook, cooks every single day. Obviously, it's the heart of their home, and they really weren't enjoying the space as well as they wanted to, and it also didn't reflect their own style and aesthetic. So what we did for this space, we didn't have to do any additions. We were able to use the footprint that they currently had, but we added some very cool features to this space. So we extended their island with enough seating for 5. We did that in a beautiful gray stone color. It's kind of a grayish beige color called sandstone. And then the surrounding cabinetry, that was done in a stone color, which kind of reads as a white. So since those are warmer tones, I opted to do a gold finish for the hardware, the sink, and the lighting. So for the backsplash, we did 2 different patterns of the same stone done in a beautiful Grecian marble. And for an accent above the cooktop and behind the beautiful architectural hood, it's done in this gorgeous quatrefoil shape, which is lovely and elegant and timeless. And then the surrounding space is done in a brick sort of style. For the light fixtures, those are these gorgeous golden orbs, and I opted to do 2 to balance out the space, make it feel light, bright, and updated. And that golden tone is incorporated through the hardware, the faucet, and also the countertop. The countertop is done in this fantastic quartz, which has this threading of a beigey golden tone. So it really incorporates all of the gold into the countertop, which obviously complements the sandstone and stone surrounding cabinetry. In addition to that, in the kitchen space, we did a beverage area for them because they're avid coffee drinkers. So in this space, we have a separate bar sink with their, fantastic coffee setups, like for the espresso and the everyday coffee machines. But it has its own designated space, so it doesn't interfere in the rest of the kitchen. So it's really nice in the morning. Someone can be over there preparing the coffee while someone can be elsewhere in the kitchen, maybe making eggs or something like that. But in this space, we also did a couple of really cool things for their pets because, as I mentioned, they had 2 beautiful furry family members. So in this space, we incorporated a fantastic drawer that pulls out. So everybody needed their own little spot to eat. And it's a drawer that you pull out, you feed, put the dog food in there, and then when the dogs and the cats are done eating, you close the drawer. So it's really, really nice. In addition to which, we did this pull-out cabinet, which is a great space for them to store all of the dog kibble and keep it fresh and accessible for where they're eating. And at the end of the island, we also did this very cool feature for their water bowls. So at the end of the island, to keep, those water bowls out of the way of, potentially kicking them, but also accessible for the dogs so that they have their own space, we did this very cool recessed area. And we did the same quartz that is the countertop because that would be really great for all of the water and the splash because, dogs can be a little bit messy when they're drinking the water. So that's where they have their dog bowls for water, which is really, really nice. And above it, we even did that really cute little dog bone shape in it as well. So it's refined, but it's also fun and adds a little bit of whimsy and really shows, what the families love, and they love their dogs and their cat. So in addition to that, we did the adjacent mudroom. They had a little bit of storage there, but it wasn't functional, it wasn't effective, they didn't have a bench seat. So I incorporated the mudroom into the kitchen by using this very cool encaustic tile. It has a very French country pattern in it. It's very, very family friendly. It hides the dirt, but it also complements the finishes and the colors in the kitchen. So it's great because it's just one continuous space. So in the mudroom, they have this beautiful bench seat so they can sit down, take their shoes on, take their shoes off, put their bags down, leave them there with some fantastic hooks and that beautiful semi-flush light fixture done in the gold finish, but it has that kind of quatrefoil shape that is echoed in the pure Grecian marble in the backsplash, their accent tile in the kitchen. In addition to that, we did their half bath, finished that off with some new flooring, new cabinets, sink, and faucet. And overall, I love how this project turned out with the beautiful panel covered appliances. Really just elevates the look, and you know, this was a really fun family to work with. I keep in touch with them. I see them every now and again, and they always regale me with how they're still enjoying and loving the space, and how their friends and their family come over and just love the space as well. So if you'd like to see more projects and hear the design details within each project, stay tuned. We'll be doing lots more videos like this.